live here, planting the sunflowers. My old garden and trailer park. The way the birds can eat, and I can starve. Some of them are already coming up. This is my second planting. First planting was about 2 weeks ago. Thought it might be a little cold, but I was like, oh, we'll give her a try. Do a second planting now, just because first planting went really well. Gotta get all these cigarette butts cleaned up. People smoking. It's not good for you. Get rid of all the smoke. And may we live longer, you know? Got all these trees smoking now, too. Last summer, Canada smoked us out. Wildfire smoke. That was pretty wild. But it gave us some pretty sunset photos, you know? Guess either way. I already watered the garden once before I threw the seed down. Watered it again after I threw the sunflower seed down. I'm not sure if this is going to work, just poking them in the ground. But we're giving it a shot. See what happens here. I don't know. Last time I dug the flower bed. Dug it out, all the debris from last year. And then I threw the sunflower seed in after I dug it out. Kind of mixed it up. This might work though. Don't gotta be perfect. And after I do this, I'm gonna water them again. Hopefully that water gets more of them covered up. Maybe. Sunflowers do float. So maybe I should have done this tomorrow, like after they soak up some water. They're not so floaty. I'm not an expert. I'm learning as I go. Got some box elder seeds in here too. Birds like those, I think. I don't know. I see them eating on the box elder tree behind me all the time. It's pretty big. I worry it'll fall down in one of these windstorms. But I don't know. I told the landlord, he's like, oh, there's nothing we can do about that. If it falls, it falls. You know, I guess it's just a part of life. Trees falling on houses, even when we can cut them down. I don't know. I'm not in charge of the trailer park. Get these seeds watered in soon. Oh, there's a lot of cigarette butts in this one. Them will just make the ground more porous. Like that stuff they put in indoor soil. People dump that outside. It's just plastic, right? I don't know. Really, I gotta clean all these up. Get it looking nice and neat. And then we'll go from there. Freaking cigarette butts, probably from all winter, all the walkers and birds bringing in the cigarette butts. I see these blackbirds, they like drop stuff off on my front porch sometimes. And the other day, I got a piece of glass on my porch. Whatever. Can't control it. Birds will be birds. If they want to drop garbage off on my porch, I guess I'll throw it away. I can't believe it. The one morning there's a piece of glass, and there's like a piece of moss they dug off the gutter. But almost got this part done, and then I gotta water these in again. This is the second planting. Doing good this year. Last year I only managed to build just these flower beds over here. Adding to it, got this rock wall. I gotta take out this patch of grass. I just had this little one and then went over here, and that was about it. But I'm taking out this grass. I added this one over here. We're gonna win Best Yard Award here in the Deckerville Trailer Park. Of sunflowers everywhere. Sunflowers are the only flowers that aren't expensive to plant. I just buy the ones the birds eat. It's like $1 a pound. Tractor Supply, not even. Thousands of sunflowers. Because why not? I save money on flower seeds. You can just spend it on fertilizer and grow all sunflowers, right? Put enough fertilizer and water. They'll grow. They might not get as tall. They might not get as big. But you'll have a crap load of sunflowers. And I mean, I guess that's good for the environment, right? Plants create oxygen. They suck all the smoke out of there from the wildflower, from the wildfires. Hopefully Canada doesn't light on fire again this year. That freaking sucked. Couldn't even open the windows, it's so smoky here in Michigan. And the fire is like 500 miles away. Okay. But I guess we got all these electric cars now. That'll stop the wildfires. If we get electric cars, wildfires can't happen. It's just impossible, you know? Because then the earth will get so cold the fire can't start. And there won't be as much smoke in there and we can breathe better. It's a win-win-win. Go electric cars. I love America. Sit out here on a Sunday. We went to church. Pretty good service, I guess. Got some gifts. Baby Ann. And we get to plant flowers on a Sunday. Sunday in Michigan. See what the sunset looks like. Last night I got to watch the sunset over the Minden Bog. Birds are migrating in there. A lot of blackbirds. I gotta get all these freaking weeds out of here too. Freaking dug up the sod and made a flower bed out of it. I'm gonna be battling grass here for a year. At least. Battled the grass last year too. But the grass won't win. So I'm more persistent. Whoop, I damaged that one. Wow. Planting sunflowers and now I'm killing them. Guess that's the circle of life. Plant something, let it grow, watch it die. Yeah, we're gonna have a lot of sunflowers. You can do a lot with sunflowers. You can even eat these sunflowers. The one guy at work, he said, just cut the top off, soak it in butter and oil and stuff, and put some seasoning on it. And you can fry the whole top of the sunflower and eat it. Kind of like corn on the cob, but healthier. Got some gangster driving by with his rap music. You know how it is here in Countryville, America. You gotta have rap music. So we get so many drive-bys here. It's not even... Oh, there's some birds there flying away. My neighbor's porch is on my property. That makes sense too, you know. I just moved here, but I guess if you live here before someone, you can build porches on their property. Got the old canoe. Maybe I'll be able to race my canoe this year. That'd be fun. Almost did the Osabo Marathon last year. It's a 120-mile race from Grayling, North Dakota. Takes about 20 hours if you're not good. But my partner injured himself. Then he got all sad and upset he was injured. And he started yelling at me. Started talking about my wife. I'm like, you know what? I don't want to listen to some crybaby for 20 hours in a canoe. So I freaking jumped right out of the canoe in the middle of the river. I'm like, get fucked, guy. Try paddling this by yourself. And he went from 5 miles an hour to 1 mile an hour. Just freaking died out. Just injured and by himself. I'm like, dude, you could have just said you were injured and we could have saved all the time and anger. But no, he can't even admit he's injured. Typical man in America. Let his pride get the best of him. Now we're not friends anymore. But life goes on. Hopefully it gets better for him. He's a stay-at-home dad. Must be nice. Freaking work 60 hours a week now. Don't do anything but work. take care of these flower beds and babies. But that is life, you know. Gotta stay busy. Can't just sit around and do nothing. You know what sitting around and doing nothing leads to? More sitting around and doing nothing. Sit around and eat junk food and you don't have energy to work the rest of the day. Makes sense. I don't know. Water my rocks here, get them all shined up. All the freaking dust off them. I did landscaping one year. We always had to water the rocks at the end of the day if we're at someone's house. And then finish this up. We wait for the flowers to grow. Shouldn't be too long. Maybe another few months. I don't know. Did a lot today. Got this driveway halfway cleaned off. Might put in another flower bed here. And then another one on the other side. I gotta get more rocks though. I'm poor. Get the rocks where I can. The neighbor over here, she gave me some rocks the other day. Guess people are still nice sometimes. Bird feeder, empty, too poor. That one's half full, empty. Here's some food. Got some more here. Another one here. Corn's all jammed up in it. Got these ones I made by hand. Some poor. You know, you gotta make stuff by hand when you're poor. Do what you can. This one, hopefully they nest in this one. This one we got the little hideaway. Like the birds here in Deckerville. Deckerville's home of the Eagles. Deckerville Eagles, I think. I'm not sure. I just moved here from another little town. Got our pile. We run out. Put a flower garden around here too. Pretty soon. I don't know if I want to do the ones by the driveway first or this one. Might just do this one and then pile the sod up here. Trying to keep the cold out and heat in the winter. Got more gang rap going on. That's okay. It's not life with a little gang in America. Wouldn't be considered America then if we didn't have gangs. This is the gangster's paradise. Too bad I'm a farmer. Farming cigarette butts. Freaking bullcrap. Gotta get them out of here. There's the field. Some clouds. I gotta go get some food. A drink.